What's going on, guys? James here. Today I'm going to be doing a quick review on the Feelworld FM8 microphone. It's pretty comparable to the Rode Videomicro, so I'm going to be testing out the audio on a Canon EOS R and an iPhone XR. Now, I've been using Feelworld products for quite a few years now. One of the first things I ever bought was this 7-inch monitor here, and I still use this quite a bit. I have switched over to an Atomos Ninja 5, but that is only for external recording applications. For just being able to see the shot on something larger than the built-in screen, I definitely want to reach for this because it uses very little battery. It does have some really useful things like focus peaking, especially when you're doing manual focus. And overall, I just think it's a really high quality monitor for the price. I mean, you can get one now on Amazon for less than $100. So, solid piece of equipment. I'm very impressed with their stuff so far. So I'm very interested to test out their microphone and see how it compares to a lot of the other audio products that I use on a daily basis. Alright, let's go ahead and unbox this and see what we got inside. Looks like we have our user manual, setup guide, dead cat windscreen. It's going to be very nice for windy shooting areas. This is actually really nice. This feels a lot more high quality than the one that comes with the Rode Videomicro. Looks like we have two separate cables. You have your TRS and TRRS, so you can use these with your mirrorless cameras, DSLRs, and also your cell phones. So that's pretty nice. I think Rode usually charges, like an extra $30 for a cable. So that's nice that they give you both options. Looks like you have an extra shock mount here. It appears to be made out of plastic, but it feels pretty substantial, pretty sturdy. Little Allen head key. I believe this is going to be for swapping out the shock mounts in case one of them breaks. And then we'll take a look at the microphone itself. Looks like it comes with a foam windscreen on it already. Looks like the cold shoe mount is going to be made out of aluminum, I believe. It feels pretty substantial. And as you can tell by the microphone itself, it's very, very comparable to the Rode Videomicro. It feels like it's really well built. I don't feel any plastic parts. This feels like a solid piece of aluminum. Really the only plastic parts you're going to have here is the shock mount itself. Now, I'm not sure about its durability yet, but I'm guessing maybe it's not as good, which is why they include a second one. But let's go ahead and test this out. Alright, I'm currently using the Rode Videomicro on the Canon EOS R, so I'm going to swap that over with the Feelworld FM8 microphone and let you hear the difference. Alright, what you're hearing now is the audio from the Feelworld FM8 microphone. I just completely swapped it out with the Rode Videomicro. I haven't adjusted any settings. Both of them did include the dead cat, so this is what you're getting without any audio adjustments. Let me know what you think. Now, typically I like to keep microphones mounted on all the cameras that I'm using. Typically, if I'm shooting an event, say a wedding or something along those lines, I like to use external audio recorders, but I always love having microphones mounted directly to the cameras as just sort of a safety net. And right now I'm actually very pleasantly surprised at the audio quality coming out of this Feelworld FM8 microphone. Okay, now I want to test out the audio quality of the Feelworld FM8 with an iPhone XR. I'm going to be using this adapter that goes from Lightning to audio jack to be able to plug this in. Alrighty, this is the Feelworld FM8 microphone connected to an iPhone XR using the adapter that goes from Lightning to audio jack. I am filming this with the selfie camera, so I'm not getting, crazy 4K quality right now, but this is going to be great for anybody who wants to do any sort of vlogging but doesn't want to carry around a massive camera. Now, they do sell camera cases that are going to have a cold shoe mount available on them. I'm sure you can get those on Amazon for, $5-10. They're not going to be super expensive. and you're going to have an all-in-one vlogging setup. And this mic is compact enough that you can just disassemble the whole thing and keep all the parts in your pocket without taking up a ton of space. Again, like if you don't want to carry around a camera bag or a full-size camera, this is going to be a great option for anyone that wants to do any sort of vlogging. Alrighty, it is currently like the middle of the day. I'm outside. It's kind of windy conditions out here, so I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to test out the FM8 microphone by Feelworld. Right now I'm shooting this on a Canon EOS R using a variable ND filter because, again, it is nice to shoot wide open, but in the middle of the day the sun is so bright. I mean, here, this is what it looks like. Everything's just super bright and washed out. But right now I'm in my backyard. We're next to a pretty busy road, so you're gonna hear a lot of background noise right now, so this is gonna be the perfect opportunity to test this mic out. I am shooting it with the dead cat on. It's just kind of a rule that I have. Anytime I'm going to shoot any sort of audio outside, I'm going to keep a dead cat on. I've learned that the hard way by shooting many things and having terrible audio because I didn't have any sort of windscreen blocking a lot of this outside noise. Alrighty, I'm going to stand a little closer to the road here so you'll be able to hear a lot of these cars driving past and see if you can still pick up my voice. Right now I'm not monitoring the audio at all. Haven't really adjusted anything, so I'm really hoping this isn't going to be super quiet or super blown out, but I'm also hoping I'm not going to have a lot of hiss or a lot of ambient noise that I'm going to have to clean up in post. Obviously I'm not going to clean up any of this audio because I want to have just a great review of the microphone without any sort of editing. Alright, so let's talk numbers. You can currently get the Feelworld FM8 microphone on Amazon for $29.99, which is a crazy good steal. I think I paid a little over $50 for my Rode Videomicro, and it does not come with nearly as many accessories. Honestly, I really like the audio quality. I think for the purchase price, it is an excellent value. This is going to be perfect for anyone doing any sort of live streaming or vlogging especially. It's compact, it doesn't require any external power. You're going to get a ton of accessories with this, so you'll be able to shoot in any condition. I do really enjoy the fact that you are getting that extra cable so you can use it with your cell phone because you might not want to carry a camera with you all the time, and just having the flexibility of being able to plug it into your iPhone or something along those lines is just huge. Now, if you're using any of the newer iPhones, you are going to have to buy an optional adapter to go from Lightning to 3.5mm audio jack. But you can get those super cheap. I mean, they're going to cost you like less than $10. Just the fact that you have that option, just that flexibility, without having to pay like an extra $30 for the TRRS cable is amazing. Alright, so let me know what your thoughts are on this microphone. Personally, I think it is a great microphone, especially for the price. If you're going to be doing any sort of vlogging, this is going to be an excellent option for you. If you're going to be using this with a cell phone to do any sort of vlogging, again, perfect because they do include the cables that you're going to need. All in one package for $30, can't beat it. So highly recommend it. You guys check it out. Feelworld FM8 microphone. Thanks.